Why?
For some reason, I feel like I need a skinny pants leisure and white shoes. Austin Powers. Groovy, baby.
Good morning, everybody. As I'm speaking over Phil, good morning.
Stop doing that. You're always trying to repress my First Amendment rights to free speech.
Wait, Parson actually wants to know why we didn't show the dancing cats. Because there's only 4 people in the room. If you get 50, I'll show some dancing cats. Maybe. But Parson's name was in print, so he should tell his whole family to come in and watch some drunk girl theater. Drunk girl theater. Drunk girl theater.
Theater.
Drunk girl.
Theater.
Someone
Theater.
said you taught me. Someone said you taught me how to say Des Moines.
I did?
Yes. Because I should have been.
It's duh.
Duh.
Moines. Moines. No, there's no S.
So there's no Des Minis.
No, it's Des Moines, which is French for Des Moines.
So it's not like Desi Arnaz.
No.
It's not Desi Moines.
No.
Desi Moines.
It's Des Moines.
We'll put it on a fast food menu so you can learn it.
Yes, we'll do fast. Yes, we'll put it on a fast food menu for Hank.
No, for Jim.
For Jim. Sorry.
Me?
Sorry, I'm on that post-orgasm high.
Folks, you really don't want to know. Get your BACs in as we start the first one that's kind of long. So
yes, I was moaning. I was moaning precipitously, and the fellows had to put up with it.
Yes,
he kept calling Jim's name for some reason.
That wasn't my name. I thought he was calling out Chip.
Oh, Jim! Oh, Jim! You're so good. You're so good.
And now we return to Plain County, Ohio. The dash camera of Trooper Rubenstein.
Dash cam,
Yay.
Capital of the world.
I'm going to be shocked when California dash cam actually shows a California stop.
Why isn't it allowing me to?
Because you're a poopy head?
10% rule?
Okay, still not hearing anything.
What's that?
Still not hearing anything.
What can't you? Oh, okay. Let me see.
Oh, he hasn't unpaused the video at all yet.
I did just pause. Yes, it's been going the whole time.
Only on your screen, Joe.
Okay. Well,
That's right, folks. We are professionals.
We are professionals. Okay, stop screen. And let's try the right screen then. Present. They all have the same title. It's body cam footage of something. So.
Your fault. You picked them.
Yep.
Well, what's this one? This is Body cam superstar. Do we have? Yes, we do. We've got body cam superstar. Share that one.
Body cam.
Play
Do you know
that
who I
one.
am?
Are you bipolar,
Superstar.
No, I backed the blue till y'all made me black and blue, and I don't trust the police. How's that?
You may have
Oh.
seen her on other channels.
Ooh.
Are you a newbie? How long you been on the force, dude? I don't have to do this. I don't have to comply.
The armed kidnapper.
Who arrested me was Russian. The Russian dude.
Yes, you're right. You don't have to comply, but charges will follow.
Whose registered owner has an active felony warrant for dumping litter over £500. Ever vigilant, our deputy
Wait,
has spotted the vehicle.
how much
and
garbage
pursued
is
it
that?
a short distance to this petrol station.
It's not garbage, it's litter. Over 500 pounds.
Maybe you ought to empty his ashtray a little bit more often.
I know.
What did she do? Rolled Glenn Serio out of the side of the car?
What? For the light that was out?
No, it's a warrant.
It was a light that was out, a headlight.
No, it's a marine violation. I have to check it,
A
okay?
marine violation.
I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna verify everything, but this
My
is
sailboat that I sold?
if this is the case, you're gonna have to go with me tonight.
You're joking.
I'm not. You're being detained for now, ma'am. Please.
No. Are you what? Are you serious? Help!
Stop.
No, for what? I want to call your surgeon. No, help!
Fighting.
No,
Relax.
no.
You're being
You just have to
detained.
call a
Listen.
surgeon.
No, what is going on?
No.
There went Pope Phil's wig.
No.
Pope
No.
Phil's wig came off.
I'm not being
I'm wigless. I'm
Can we
wigless.
No, listen. We can detain you, okay? We're gonna verify everything.
Okay, but can I get my wallet, my ID? Treat me like a human being.
You're resisting.
Come on. All right, you know what? I will. All right. My dad fought for this country. Call your.
See,
Yeah,
this is
I did.
resisting.
So did my dad,
But-
and you know what? He didn't fight for you to be a jackass.
Well,
I
they
don't
don't
care
get.
if she fought for the country. Doesn't give her a right to resist arrest.
Yeah, they don't get that this is resisting. When your hands aren't going into the cuffs willingly, that's resisting. Or like on the chili arrest videos where he says he wasn't resisting. When the cop said you're detained, he said no.
Yep.
The cop said you're detained. No, I am not detained. That's still resisting. You're still guilty of it.
Especially when he batted an arm away and then stiff-armed him.
Yeah.
That was just a natural reaction because he's a wrestler. He's a wrestler.
Yeah.
He's a wrestler. But, I mean, seriously, when the cop says you're detained, put your arms behind your back, don't pick up the freaking charge, no matter how pissed off you are. Because Chili's doing what? 90 days for that alone.
Sergeant now. My dad is a Marine. This is crazy. Call your sergeant now. Call your sergeant now. You guys are so aggressive. I want your badge numbers. I want all information on everything. I'm fucking pissed, bro. Do you know who I am?
Go to the front of my car. So this is the deal, okay? I told
Well, he's got a good idea who you are because he's taking you for a warrant.
Serve and protect, right? Is this serving and protecting? No, you guys have some bad guys to go catch. This is crazy. Go
He's protecting me from you.
No.
Also, under Chili's plan that he announced yesterday, she would not be taken to jail. She would get 24 to 72 hours to get her affairs in order and to resolve the warrant before voluntarily showing up for prison.
Oh, because that's how that works.
And she would have gotten a text message from the officers indicating that she had a warrant instead of being pulled over.
Oh, okay. How would they get her phone?
Yeah, well, they probably know they have a warrant already, or at least they should.
Well, they did say she had a warrant, and that's why she was being arrested.
For a
But
constitutional law scholar, he seems to miss some fundamental things. For example,
Are you saying
go
it's
ahead.
mental?
I'm saying he's mental, yes, but I'm just saying that, for example, under the Fourth Amendment, I am under no obligation to give the police my telephone number.
Well,
Wow. That's actually ruled on, right? I guess
it would be a national service, and if you are late with a child support payment, in states where you go to jail for missing it, you would get up to 3 days to pay it before voluntarily turning yourself into police.
and what happens when you don't voluntarily do it?
Well, it gets better.
Oh, okay.
Let's say you are found guilty of murdering someone or guilty of beating someone up.
Okay.
After your sentence is determined, you would get up to 3 days to go out and beat the person up again. I mean, to go out and get your affairs in order.
Oh, is he still upset that they took him straight in instead of giving him?
Yes. He announced in his video last night that he immediately had to fire 3 employees because he didn't get his affairs in order. And what was the other thing? Yes, he would be introducing a bill to committee, directly to committee, as soon as he got out in both California and Nevada, making it so you couldn't be put in jail the same day you were sentenced. He kind of forgot that you had to be elected first to put things in committee, but still.
Okay. So Chile believes that Luis Gravado should just have 3 days to get his affairs in order after being convicted of 150 murders.
Yes. You should be able to have up to...
One of the worst serial killers in history in Colombia, right? Rumored to have killed over 300 people. And Chile thinks that guy, upon conviction, should have an additional 3 days to add to his body count.
Yes.
Chile probably thinks it should be 3 days per victim.
Probably, yes.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
900 days later.
Okay.
Because it's not fair. He also has the new slogan. What was it? No. Oh, shoot. I forgot the new slogan. Basically, if you don't have a victim, you don't go to jail for anything.
Okay.
So, yeah. If it's a victimless crime, it's not a crime. You don't go to jail.
Okay. So if I kill you, Jim.
Yes.
You're dead.
Yes.
You're no longer a victim.
Well, I would hope I'm a victim because I'm dead.
No, you're not, because you're dead, right? You can't file a complaint. You can't testify against me.
Oh, you can't. Well, you damn sure can't confront your accuser.
Right. So therefore, there's no victim.
Well, again, yes, it's only the charges he was convicted of these seem to apply to, because resisting arrest was not there was no victim. And obstructing an officer, there was no victim. Because
Except
police officers do not count.
Except for the officer whose job you're obstructing. Right. Okay. Got it.
Now, he's also trying to find a way around judicial immunity so he can sue Justice of the Peace Ann Zimmerman.
Well, pretty soon he's going to want to sue the appellate judge, too.
Well, he's already threatened her. If his family and his friends are not allowed in the courtroom, he's suing her immediately. Just like he's suing Ann Zimmerman for not letting his friends and family who are late into the courtroom.
Yeah, you won't win.
You mean
but okay.
you mean that numbnuts attorney that
Yes, Eline.
Eline.
yeah.
And it's gone from 8 people signing on the lawsuit to 4 people signing on the lawsuit because his story's changed. And they're all going to co-sign on and sue.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yes.
Uh-huh. And what was their damage exactly?
They didn't get to see Chili on trial.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
We watched him.
Yeah. And I didn't have to waste the time of going to Vegas.
No. Of course,
And
you could just show up on time.
Yeah.
Well, 1 week from today, we'll have another opportunity to see Chili as our Nevada judges is apparently covering it live.
Sweet.
So
they can cover this one live?
them. I don't know. It's been listed as a live on theirs for like 4 months now since the court date was set. So maybe this one will be live next week. And that's next Wednesday, so supposedly this will go live either right before this show or right after this show. But either way, live Chili next week, where he is guaranteed to be out of jail same day.
Same day.
Is there an option of a not live Chili?
Even though the decision won't come down the same day, he's going to be out of jail the same day.
Well, because he's pled the perfect argument.
Not according to anyone who can read.
But according to Chili, he's 100% innocent. He was locked up for filming. Locked up for filming and nothing else.
No.
Even though the judge said he wasn't, and even though the officer said he wasn't, Chili was clearly locked up for filming.
Patrick Darcy just went over this yesterday, right?
I know, that's why I'm bringing it up.
He even paused the video where the cop said, "I don't care that you're filming."
Yes. But he does care. He does care because obviously Chili DeCastro is an innocent man. He's an innocent man.
He reminds me of the guy I just saw on Lucid Dream did a video of him. He's like 60 years old and he got trespassed from a Taco Bell.
How do you get trespassed from a Taco Bell?
Because he's exercising his First Amendment right to film in public standing inside the Taco Bell.
Yes.
Who the hell wants
Taco Bell can't tell him he can't be in there.
Yes. Because they're open to the public.
Well, because he was filming the police and
yeah. The police were in there on lunch, so he goes in there to film the police. Taco Bell.
They were there. I'm not sure what the person they were dealing with, but it wasn't they were.
Okay, yeah,
cops just eating lunch.
Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah, they were there doing something.
So Taco Bell,
yeah,
a public entity. They're a public entity now, and they don't have a say in who they can trespass.
Yes,
because they're a public service now, man.
And open to the public.
And when the officer asked the manager, "Do you want him trespassed?" That's soliciting.
Solicit a trespass. Solicit a trespass. You can't solicit a trespass.
And then one of the deputies walked past him. He asked for his name and badge number. The deputy didn't give him his name and badge number, and so he's going to sue him and own his house because he didn't identify.
Okay, that made my brain hurt so much. I'm going to do this.
I'm so far away to charge you for resisting. Okay.
Call your sergeant.
I'm gonna verify if you have a warrant. If
Sergeant,
the case is going
Sergeant.
with me,
I've
you're gonna
never
be in the
made a crime in my
custody.
life. I've
Just
never
stay
been
with me.
arrested in my life.
I've never been arrested in my
Can
life.
you please work?
Since the last time I was arrested.
I don't like how you grab my arm. I've never been in any
I don't like how he grabbed my arm.
Tango 14 to 1102. What's your
I
location?
I haven't been arrested in my life in the last 15 minutes.
My great grandmother came over on the Mayflower. I mean the Columbus, sailed the ocean blue, the Santa Maria.
My kids go to charter
Okay.
school.
Right.
So your great-great-great-grandma was a boat whore.
Charter school.
Okay.
On a boat that
What's
had
your
no
date of
women.
birth?
That's me. What is that for? That's me. I stole the sailboat. I stole the sailboat.
No, sorry, Gia. Rajakow is fabulous. Rajacol is just merely humorous.
I'm a sailor.
He's a sailor now.
Like, this is so embarrassing.
Popeye the Sailor Man,
You guys are wrong.
strong to the finish.
I still
finish.
think you need the wig.
I'm gonna talk to you in a second. Let me gather information about your warrant, okay?
I don't
Sadly,
think that was a wig. I think that was a paper ratty he had on his head.
No, it was a squirrel the people Roddy killed.
It's okay.
This is crazy.
So what what I'm doing now, I'm gonna verify with the dispatch if the warrant is still active. But it looks like I'm gonna have a warrant for a conservation environment violation, dumping beer over 500 pounds.
I didn't do that. I don't know what you're talking
500 pounds of beer?
I sold
Holy.
Your warrant,
I've already sold the boat.
your warrant is issued in the county of Monroe, county of Dade, Broward, and Collier.
But I sold the boat. I haven't been on that boat in months.
Well, ma'am, you need to understand I have nothing to do with the warrant. Basically,
understand.
what I have to
Shouldn't I
do.
got something in the mail or something? This is my kids go to school tomorrow. This is crazy.
So
Now
they're
remember,
gonna-
under
okay,
Chili's
they're gonna
plan, she
verify
would
the
have gotten a
warrant is
text
active.
message.
Can you please call your sergeant?
Thank you for being go ahead.
Can you please call your sergeant and ask him? I'd like to talk to somebody.
Hey,
Well,
yes.
also under his
I like-
plan, which I haven't heard him recant, if you resisted arrest from the 3D cops and the video detainment, you would be assassinated on the spot.
Okay, that's a different one than what he has been saying.
No,
He
no,
had
no.
been
He
say-
had snipers. He had snipers.
Okay.
And
Were
so-
they the
and so-
snipers in the bus? Because remember, at one point, there were going to be
No.
snipers in the bus.
It was
No.
sniper drones.
Yes.
Okay, sniper drones.
Yeah. And so when the 360 camera people came up, right, and told you were video detained, right? If you tried to run, they'd just execute you.
Okay, so we've got a different perspective here. On screen, Gia says her eyelashes anger her.
Okay.
Her eyelashes anger her. This is like Gia's trying to educate me by showing me pictures of foods I've never seen before and not telling me what they are.
Apparently,
their
Cicero.
food-
Well, we need to
Food's
put
not
a.
available in fast food restaurants.
We need to put a end to something.
What's that?
According to Becca, Cicero is hitting on her.
Cereal, be nice. Be nice. You're only allowed to hit on Shuggy. And Shuggy's not here because he's somewhere drunk and in a bog. He said he was going bogging.
In a
So I'm
bog?
s-
Or is
yes.
it a bong? In a bong.
No, a bog.
Was he
Like-
drinking
like-
bong water again?
No, like the Scottish bogs where they find all those mummified bodies. Shuggy's responsible for those.
Oh,
Remember,
Yeah.
they're like perfect, almost perfectly preserved. They've all been strangled. Yeah. Totally shuggy. They date back hundreds of years. So it's not a cult. It's just shuggy. He needs to recharge once every 100 years. And so you disappear into the bog.
Bog humbug.
To talk to somebody, please. I've never been in trouble a day in my life. This is so aggressive, bro.
Hey, Kim.
I pick up trash for my kids' school. I would never litter.
So I talked to my sergeant, okay? Right now.
Never in my freaking life.
So I contacted the sergeant. I let him know you would like to talk to him. He's right now in the Stock Island.
Thank you.
He told me the warrant is going to be verified. He can talk to you whenever I'm going to take you to jail.
No, I can't go to jail.
How it works.
I can't go to jail?
Ma'am, if you have a warrant, it's out of our hands. It's a court document signed by judge. I don't have an option to take you to jail, okay? Just sit tight for now. The warrant is not verified yet, okay? I'm waiting for the dispatch is working on it, okay?
Wait a second. We've got something going on inside chat. Matt G's last name is apparently Gutterman.
God damn it. Don't tell me you're related to Jason Gutterman.
That's what we're thinking. It's Jason Gutterman's child, Matt.
Now, is it Jason Gutterman, the Jason Gutterman, or the Jason Gutterman that he's related to? That's what we need to figure out.
All three.
Oh my God. No, that can't. We need to ban him. He needs to be kicked out.
And Matt's the other one who complimented me on saying Des Moines right.
Well, us Iowa boys got to stick together. Or is it Washington?
Iowa?
Or New Mexico?
Or is it Idaho?
Not Idaho. There's no Des Moines, Idaho. There's a Des Moines, Washington, and there is a Des Moines, New Mexico.
I'm starting to suspect something. So you're gonna get resistance charge.
I don't even know what the litter. What is that? Can I be explained?
I don't know. I'm not the one who issued the warrant. I don't know who. Maybe FWC. My guess would
be. My husband works for CETO.
Okay.
We're environmentalists.
It doesn't matter. Okay. I don't know who.
I sold the book to somebody else, though. But if this is a misunderstanding,
this is something.
I'm suing because this is crazy.
So this is something you have to take.
This is traumatizing.
To court.
You can't arrest me. I'm an environmentalist.
Then just listen to what he's got to say, all right?
I can't go to jail though. Like I cannot. I'm a real estate agent.
Well, if the warrant is active, there's no choice.
Wait, a real estate agent can't go to jail?
I can't imagine. I'm gonna have a nervous breakdown. There's no way. There's no way.
Is your last name DeCastro?
There's no way.
Hey, we've got a new Facebook friend. Hey, Facebook John. Hey, Facebook John.
Excuse me.
A Facebook John?
It says Facebook John.
Okay.
We got a like from Facebook John.
Okay. Hey, Facebook John! Remember, you gotta yell. You gotta yell for Facebook to hear you.
I'm pretty sure Facebook Karen's asleep. So.
Or she's got better taste than watching.
How does this work? I don't understand.
Well, you have a 5,000 bond. Okay.
What if you're poor?
If you can post the bond, they're gonna release you on a bond.
$5,000 bond for littering?
So that's how it works, okay? I don't know who.
Over 500 pounds of litter.
I bet it
might be a felony. I don't know.
FWC.
Yeah, but I
Warren,
sold the
listen
boat.
to me.
Can I prove that I sold it?
But that's not gonna. It's not gonna be here on the traffic stop. That's not how it works. You're gonna have to prove it in the court, okay? You can talk to judge. Okay. For now, what I know, judge signed a warrant for your arrest. You're being charged with the offense I told you. If you're telling me that you sold the
Did you
boat,
just say
did.
Judd signed a
it's not
warrant
gonna
for
change
ours?
anything what's going on tonight.
Yes.
That's not how it works.
I can't.
But you can fight it in the court.
I know, but I can't. There's no way I can be booked in process. There's no way like that. That cannot happen to me. No freaking way, dude. No way. Thank you so much. I never thought this would happen in my life. Are you putting them on tighter? What? Why?
Right.
Why? Why would you put them on tighter?
We're gonna change. We're gonna change
Jesus.
headcaps tomorrow.
You know they did this to Jesus. I guess.
Now she's
That's
Jesus.
Can I call my?
Alrighty then.
Call my mom.
Okay, you're gonna be allowed to do it.
She's,
while waiting for
she's
warrant.
related to Des Moines metro area.
I'm just changing cuffs.
We're changing handcuffs, okay?
Hands
Grab your keys, alright?
I want
Your car keys?
this. Why are you taking them?
You can't have them in your hands, right?
So
They're
right
a
now,
weapon.
You're just detained, okay? I'm still waiting
What am I
for.
being detained for?
I told you, there's suspicion you have a warrant.
I thought you guys like catch bad guys. This is crazy. So if you
We are
okay,
arrest people
so
with
can I
warrants.
ask you a question?
We arrest people with
Why
warrants.
don't they let you know that you have one?
Well,
Like, shouldn't it be something in the mail or phone call or contact you? What if you don't know that?
well, take it with court, not with
That's
us.
crazy.
Okay? We are not the one who is
I
issuing
understand,
warrants.
but I don't, like. Can you give me like a card, a name, a number, something? This is traumatic. This is really bad.
Right, bad that you resisted.
Well, you scared me. You grabbed my arm. Like you hurt me.
That's a resistance charge.
I understand, but aren't you supposed to
Girl
like, ask who I am,
chipmunk.
ask for my ID?
Ma'am, I approach you, I ask you your daylight right, whatever your first name is. I explain you what's going
scared
on.
me.
I
It
explain you what's
scared me.
going on.
But it's scary.
I try to detain you.
I
You start pulling away
understand
from
because
me,
you
and you
scared
start
me.
fighting with
You
us. That's a
scared me
resisting,
because
okay?
You scared me.
We are police. Why are you scared of police? Only bad people are scared of police.
Sir, I grew up in a bad neighborhood, and I've seen police shoot people in their back while they run away. Some people, they don't get trained and they have trauma. I used to work in trauma, medical.
So you try to fight those cops, and I hope that you're not going to.
So she's a real estate agent who used to work in trauma, who's like Jesus, and her family,
environmentalist. And an environmentalist.
and her dad was in the military, and he fought for freedom whenever there was trouble.
Yes.
I'm not following any of this. I think
Yeah,
it's
my head
Gia's
hurts.
fault.
My head hurts.
It's Gia's fault completely. Do we agree?
Yes, I agree. It's Gia's fault.
Completely agree that it's Gia's fault. Right, Hank?
Nope.
Hank agrees. Okay,
Nope.
unanimous.
Not at all. It's not Gia's fault. It's all Jim's fault.
How is it Jim's fault? Jim's not even here.
You picked the video.
Jim's not even here. This is AI Jim. It's not
No.
even real Jim.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That's how I get my best workouts at the AI gym.
AI Jim is not here.
See, Gia accepts responsibility. She wants to be banned.
All right, now you are on the arrest. You don't have.
Oh my God.
18.
Can I get my phone? Can you somebody grab my phone? That's on my
We're gonna take a phone. Yes.
Yeah. Anything else you want? Like a purse?
No.
No, just phone.
You don't have. You don't wanna.
The phone on top.
How about wallet?
No, I don't want nothing.
Okay, we're gonna take a wallet too.
I don't have a wallet.
She knows
I just
nothing.
lost my ID. This is
Stop.
crazy.
Thank you. I'm gonna switch back to one.
This is so crazy.
You wanna take shoes with you?
No.
No?
I can't believe this is happening.
How do you say?
Yeah. Can I get my hair?
Yeah, I'll grab it.
Can I
for you.
get my
Can I
phone?
get my
just have to-
hair?
We're gonna take a phone. Yes.
Well, that's what I would have asked, because, you know, they would have
Can I-
knocked my wig
oh
off.
God, I cannot believe
Yes.
this.
All right, take a seat, please.
I can't believe this. Did you call your sergeant? Can I talk to him?
You're gonna be able to talk to him whenever you're gonna move south.
No.
He's in Stock Island. He's not gonna come here. So he's not able to do anything. Since you have a warrant, he can change it too. Okay?
Jail looks so dirty and gross, and I'm not a criminal.
I'm not a criminal.
What's so dirty
Doesn't
and
mean you're guilty of
gross?
it, But the bottom
You're
line,
scared.
the
Not a
bottom line, I have to
criminal.
follow the judge.
I understand.
It's a judge. It's not us. Okay? At this point, it's a judge. We don't have a choice.
I wonder if it was Ann Zimmerman.
And what in next rotation, please?
Justice of the Peace and Zimmerman. Corrupt
Crooked.
justice.
Yes, corrupt and crooked Justice of the Peace and Zimmerman.
There's alcohol I smell.
Yeah, and a bunch of other things too.
Sir? Thank you. It's hot in here.
Better now?
Thank you.
It's getting hot in here. Take off all your clothes.
What a effing day.
Why do I smell alcohol?
I mean, she's got food in here, so that could be.
Here's what?
She had like a.
Oh, let's see what charges she picks up.
Okay.
Remember to scream, I revoke consent.
Because she has some, look at this.
Yeah.
You don't want to probably open it because
I revoke consent,
Plates in.
you don't want this felon break.
and I refuse to answer questions under the Fifth
All right.
What
Amendment.
the hell is she
Tommy's
doing with the
coming.
bunch of dishes in the back of her car?
I'm sorry?
She was
That are
going to
literally, yeah, they're literally piled up, so if you try to open that door, they're going to fall out and break.
Yeah. Well, she was going to litter. She was going to illegally dump.
Huh.
But she's an environmentalist.
He's
Right.
mental, all right.
Can I call my dad?
Not now, but you're going to be able to do this from the jail, okay? So I'm going to take your credit card so maybe you can postpone.
I don't have any money.
Okay, so you leave it in the car? You leave it in your purse?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have any money.
I'm sorry?
I'll take it. It's fine.
Okay, so I have your cards, I have your week and your phone. All right.
I guess can you grab a pair of shoes?
Okay, where are your shoes?
They were right in front of my feet.
Okay.
They were right in front of my feet. Where?
Shoes?
She's got up here.
Was it not a pair?
Well,
All on the high heels?
oh, here it is.
Okay.
Still open.
Open container.
Actually, it was under the passenger seat.
And how much you had to drink?
You can have me blow, you can have me walk, you can have me do whatever.
Good. There's gonna be citation for open container.
I'm not drunk.
Well, you still have open container. I'm not saying you're drunk. I don't believe you are drunk. But you're not allowed to have open container of alcohol in the car.
What a jackboot thug pig.
All right.
I know, this is America.
I want a
If I
refund.
If I want to have open
Yeah,
liquor
there's
in my
nothing like
car, I
just
should.
put the
This
camera
is
where I could see.
America.
Okay.
Freedom.
Just-
That's right. And it was hidden under her seat. He shouldn't have been able to go under there. That's an illegal search and seizure. I
Yeah.
want a lawyer.
Yes.
Well,
I need
it's
Chili
like what you want.
Castro to write my lawsuit for me.
Team DLZ.
Be on the safe side. Do a tow and transmit it. All right. Thank you.
Did you got my phone on top of the car?
Yes.
Thank you.
This one, right?
Yes, sir.
You get another one inside the car.
No, I don't need that one.
Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate you being. I know you're just trying to do your job.
Well, too bad you resisted,
Because you scared me. You grabbed my arm.
ma'am.
I've never been.
That's not how it works. Okay.
That's not how any of this works.
Well, I explain you what's going on before I try to detain you.
I got scared, sir. I got scared. I have trauma, PTSD. Can you try my?
She's got PTSD now.
I don't have to go to Key West jail, do I?
Yeah, that's where we're going, ma'am. It's an anchor, yes.
Yes, if only she had a attorney shield. Yes.
Oh well, I'd rather get in trouble here than my feet, but
Well, you have to take care of the warrant. That's how it works, no?
I'm gonna get to make a phone call.
During the trip to the Key West jail, the suspect seemingly resolves to make the most of the situation.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe this is happening. Oh well, whatever. This life. Gotta do everything once, right? Never been arrested. This is fun. Cop car ride.
Unfortunately, as we know, this will not be her last.
Don't our tax dollars pay for air conditioning back here? Jeez, it's hot. My uncle's a sheriff. Not in this town, or I wouldn't have been arrested. Shit. That's crazy.
Oh, so your uncle is corrupt. Okay.
Yes, please. Thank you.
You're all corrupt.
Because I sold the boat months ago.
Becca's corrupt. Matt G is corrupt.
appreciate it.
Crusty Old Witch corrupt. Mr. Mimsy corrupt. Parsons is the only innocent because Parsons paid his debts.
But not Matt Gutterman, because he's related to Jason Gutterman. Therefore, he is corrupt.
So I pulled her over. When she was stepping out, I asked her, I called her by her name, and she said, how do you know it? I let her know what's going on. That looks like she has a warrant. I'm gonna have to send it for confirmation. If this is the, this is the fact, she's gonna have to go with me. Then I tried to detain her. She's pushing away. Nothing really crazy, for just active resistance. Me and Rohan, we were controlling both ends, so we use as much less use of force as we could. That's why it took us so long to basically gain control over her. She just freaked out. I believe that she want to talk to you because she's claiming that she sold the boat and, she's being unlawfully arrested. It doesn't I can make a point to her that it's a warrant and, we don't have a choice. I'm judge.
Hello, ma'am. Are you Darla? Is that your name?
Yeah.
All right, I'm Sergeant Forgive with the Sheriff's Office.
There's been a mix-up. I sold this boat a few months ago, and I think that's what they're referring to, the sailboat that I sold to another individual at the marina.
Okay. Was it your boat?
It was, and I sold it. Yeah, I sold it a couple months ago.
And you did the whole signing the title and everything and make sure that person went down to the tag office and changed it into their name?
They obviously didn't, because that's why when he went to grab me, I'm like, what are you doing? Like, I've never been in trouble in my life. This is the first time this ever happened. I'm 35 years old. I'm an upstanding citizen. My kids go to charter school. I have 3 kids. I'm married. My husband works for Cito in Marathon. Okay. I mean, this is kind of...
Well, getting arrested doesn't mean you're a bad person. So whoever you sold that boat to obviously dumped it somewhere. And because they never changed over the registration, the title, they believe the boat was still yours, which legally it is if they never turned the title over.
So that's why I panicked and freaked out, because I was being unlawfully detained.
Do you have any complaints related to the way we treat you over there?
Yeah, you grabbed my arm, you were a little aggressive, and my hair fell off.
Okay. All right.
Okay, if Chili's hair falls off in his next arrest, the whole world freezes, doesn't it? And hello, Witch of Heart, how are you?
Hey, you witch!
Witch, you've missed a wig coming off and gravity not being kind to this woman.
At only 30 whatever.
35, 36 maybe, and with 3 children.
Yeah, I don't remember what she said.
Yes.
Never been in trouble in her whole life, although she has a warrant out for her arrest and a $5,000 bond.
Yes. For a boat that was dumped somewhere. And she broke Hank's heart.
Since we use of force, I guess I'm going to have to charge you with resisting. You're going to have to make a use of force.
Or you just fill out the little use of force tab on it.
But I'm saying, since we put pants on her, we don't have a choice to charge her with resisting. So you're going to be, you're being taken for warrant. Also, I'm going to charge you with resisting, okay?
And what do I do? Just like get a lawyer and prove that
as far as we can't give you legal advice, but yes, you should. You should contact some type of legal counsel to assist you.
But I won't be stuck here in my
does the warrant have a bond?
The warrant has a $5,000, but if I'm not charged with resistance, she's probably going to have to stay to your first appearance.
Okay.
Do you think it's a little much? I mean...
Do I? The judge sets the bonds, not us. There's a judge that signed that warrant. And just so you know, as deputies, we're both deputies, but deputies or police officers, the warrant says you must. So even if you believe it's a mistake, we don't have a choice.
Even with
Isn't it innocent until proven?
Well, you are innocent. You have not been proven guilty.
Yeah.
You're just under arrest because the judge signed a warrant saying that there was probable cause to believe.
I've never been in trouble my entire life. I'm 35 years old. I've never been.
I understand.
35 years old.
It's embarrassing. My hair fell off. And I want to go home.
Okay.
well, that wouldn't happen if you wouldn't resist.
But I didn't do anything wrong.
You may not have believed you did, but a judge signed a warrant saying that there's probable cause that you did.
Because of a mix-up. But they'll get to the bottom.
They will. They will. Absolutely.
Okay.
All right, ma'am, let's move upstairs.
Can I have my shoes, please?
Actually, you didn't take it now.
You didn't get my shoes.
When I was grabbing your shoes,
And my hair fell off. No shoes or hair.
ma'am, when I was grabbing your shoes, we find the open
Can you please
container.
get some shoes for me?
They'll have shoes upstairs. I don't have any
They're gonna
shoes to
give
give
you-
you.
they're gonna give
Just
you-
wait. Just wait. I'm gonna escort you over.
Okay, just let me close the door, please.
No shoes or hair.
Ma'am,
This is
ma'am,
crazy.
ma'am, you can't just walk away because you don't have the ability to catch yourself if you fall. Okay, so one of us has to escort you.
They did this to Jesus, you know. And he was
Jesus!
He was innocent.
They did this to Jesus, guys.
Alrighty then.
Yes.
What are you
They
saying?
knocked
You're
his
guilty
wig
No,
off
but the way I was.
Apparently.
and took his sandals.
warrant for your arrest.
Yeah.
So what now? What happened?
Pontius
No,
Pilate
we're gonna walk over to the door and go
arrest.
upstairs.
This way, please.
All right, listen, I'm just going to hold you because, like I said, if you fall over, you can't save
Yeah,
yourself.
it's on your face. Yeah.
What are you saying?
You have a gun on you.
I'm not going up. I'm going to...
One female artist.
They'll give you shoes. You just go by the slides.
Like I said, if it's signed by judge,
Okay,
you don't have
let's
a
jump
choice.
forward.
Conservation environment.
Bench over there, please. Okay, thank you.
The suspect was charged with misdemeanor, resisting an officer obstruction without violence, and her felony warrant for conservation environment, dumping litter over £500. Lastly, she was cited for having an open container of alcohol in her vehicle.
I didn't do nothing.
I didn't do nothing.
Someone's gonna change.
So let me see. Okay, I have a warrant. Okay, let me see what we have here.
Well,
It was.
she's
signed-
clearly an arrest newbie. It's not I
On the
didn't
20th?
do nothing. It didn't do nothing.
Wasn't they? It was actually signed today.
The warrant was actually signed
That's
same
unreal.
day.
Wow.
And yes, Richard Hart, it was a boat. She sold the boat to somebody. They didn't change the title over. Then they apparently abandoned the boat somewhere. And we have just enough time to do one more quickie that's only 8 minutes long. 8 minutes
Ooh.
long, guys.
Ooh.
8 minutes long. So let's share
Mrs.
screen.
Pope loves the quickie.
The quickie 8 minutes or the quickie 30 seconds?
Oh, please. More like 5. More like 5.
5 seconds. Okay. Hey, he just Alan Jacksoned her.
I love the screamers.
Surfside, Florida.
Of course. If it isn't Florida, it's going to be lacrosse.
Yeah, it's or someplace in Ohio. Thankfully, there's a lacrosse. And
You look
that
a hell of
was
a lot
it,
older
folks.
than 17.
Oh, good Lord. So we've had 2 wonderful, not drunk girls this time.
Yeah, I
But,
don't think
yes.
17 was in reference to age. I think that might have been the code for an accident or whatnot.
All I know is that knife was almost a cleaver. Why did she have a cleaver in the car?
So she could cut lime up for drinks.
I mean, my mom uses knives as everything, including screwdrivers. So if you were to search the SUV I bought her, you would find at least 5 knives. But again, those are utility devices. So, but a cleaver? I don't know. A cleaver is confusing. Anywho,
Was it a beaver?
Yes. Leave it to Cleaver,
leave it to Cleaver.
the serial killer edition.
All I know is I saw an interview with Cheech and Chong, and they were asked who was the most unexpected person who had pot and smoked it with them. And you know who they said?
Bill Clinton?
Wally from Leave It to Beaver. Wally smoked out with Cheech and Chong.
Oh, okay.
That's believable.
When Wally, who recently died, he died a year or two ago.
Yep.
Yes, he was the most memorable person who they wouldn't expect to smoke, but smoked with Leave It to Leave It to Cheech and Chong. Yes. Anyway, folks, we're at the end of our hour. Popeville's got to go back to having an orgasm about his car. Hank needs a nap, and so do I. So we're going to call it a day, and we'll be back, or I'll be back at 6:30 tonight, Eastern Time, 5:30 p.m. Pacific, 4:30 p.m. Mountain, and then 3:30 p.m. Pacific Time for the news. And then we are off tomorrow. Everything's off, except we will be having at some time the Chili de Castro special. All of our chili news stories all at once. And a special bonus, all of our end credit videos are being played as their own special. There are a lot of surreal things in there, including the stories of Pope Phil II and his weird obsessions. That's right, folks.
They're not weird.
Tune in.
Does that
Tune
include
in
his obsession
tomorrow.
with obsession cologne?
Yes.
It's not weird. It's not weird.
And his obsession with Liz Taylor, especially after it started after she had died.
Yeah, and you act like
Liz
necrophilia
Taylor.
is a bad thing. You act like necrophilia is a bad thing.
Is it in the religion or not? You've
course it
never
is.
said.
Of course it
Never
is.
said.
Of course it is.
But is Leave It to Beaver in the religion?
Well, yes, because it's a different kind of beaver that we leave it to.
Put that away, Jim.
No one needs to see that.
It's my fast break candy bar, king size.
King size my ass.
It's full of peanuts. King size for her enjoyment.
Whatever you say, Jim.
Rose is cooking chili.
You know why women are such bad judges of distance? Because Jim keeps telling them not 6 inches.
But Pope, I took your class on that. You instructed me.
We did take your money.